What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jad here from Puma Plow playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We're back on Hillview Farms by Stevie. Let's get to it. Hello.
What's up?
What is up? How's it going? Black Cat's here too. Hi, Black Cat.
Hi.
And Goaty.
Yeah.
If I would have known you were going to be here, Goaty, we would have run trains.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, wait. I can't play trains with Cody. Never mind. That's right.
Yeah, it's the opposite way.
That's right.
No,
I forgot there's a rule against that. My bad.
That's prohibited.
Yeah, strictly prohibited. You betcha. All right, so where are we at on this map? I believe we got... Did we get all the linemen done? No.
I don't think so.
Okay, so we need to get back at the linemen. That's right. I was going to come back in Tuesday, and I never did. I kind of went and watched Netflix specials instead. Dude, that Bert Kreischer guy, he's so funny. Just saying.
I'm just cleaning up all the... What was it?
What?
From the sprayers?
From the sprayers. The
Yeah.
Herbicide.
Yeah, it was left.
Ah.
Everything.
Ah. Yeah, there's a bit of a mess left in the old homestead, but you know, it happens, right?
Yep.
All right. So I've been getting mods together, getting stuff together for the bale challenge.
Oh.
I worked on that yesterday for several hours. And I keep like adding mods, and then I'm like, no, we don't need that, so I take it away. And then I add more mods, I'm like, ah, we don't need that either. Because really all we don't need like any tractor mods, even though I have like one or two in there right now, but they can go away too. Trying to keep it like as mod light as possible.
Yeah.
So that's the goal for the what you do, the bale challenge. How long do I predict it'll take to hit the bale goal? Well, our buddy Matt he's not working on it currently. He's taking a bit of a break, but him and like Phil and Old Man, they've been working on it for like months. And I think they're at like, are they at 60,000, 70,000 bales? Somewhere in there. Now they did change maps a couple times. They just like kept that bale number going basically. They just rolled it to the new map. I'm hoping to get it done. Well, I would like to get it done as fast as possible, but it's going to be a while probably. So the plan is coming up on the 20th. We're going to start the 20th on that night. It's a Monday night, coming up Monday, guys. Start the bale challenge, and basically we will be baling that night, but that night's mostly going to be like, hey, we have crop in our fields that we start with. Let's get that crop out of the fields. Let's bale anything that we can from that crop, and then which there's not like soybean straw on that map, so if it's soybeans, that's just money, you know. So what is going to be at first anyway, from the 20th to the end of the month, every stream that I do is going to be bale challenge. So we'll be on that map doing bale challenge stuff. That's all we're going to be doing. And then when it comes to after the end of the month, because see, the bigger thing that we're doing besides the bale challenge is we're raising money for No Kid Hungry. And we're going to be doing basically from the 20th to the end of the month, trying to raise money for that. Okay. Once we get past the end of the month, then we're going to bring in, other games again. Snow Runner. Sarge and I have been playing a ton of that. Been having a lot of fun with that. Bring Snow Runner back. Maybe bring some trains back. Stuff like that. But at least one stream a week, if that's a Saturday stream or if it's a Tuesday, Thursday stream, something will be bale challenge, because we're gonna have to keep going past the end of the month. Saturday streams would probably be good because usually there's more people around, so that would probably be okay, but I don't want to like burn anybody out on it either. So maybe I do like a Saturday one week and like a Tuesday the next week or something. I don't know, but at least one time a week past the end of the month will be bale challenge till we get it done. So you betcha. Oh yeah, Cody, we did leave a mess. You're right.
Look here.
Yeah, I know, it's everywhere.
Oh, over here it's nice now.
Yeah, it was really bad, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Think how many we have over here.
Oh, you're stacking them up.
Yeah, yeah.
What is that? Is that fertilizer? Or is it lime?
No.
I think it's fertilizer. I want to say it's fertilizer.
Solid fruit, yeah.
Yeah. We could always put it through a tipper and put it into the storage too. But either way is fine. So that would be my plan for now, is that from the 20th to the end of the month, and then, you know, obviously go back to being like variety. And then like 1 day a week at least for the bale challenge. Because it's going to take a while. I have no doubt that it's going to take a while. Because I think we were only streaming 6 times from basically the 20th to the end of the month. So if you think about 6 times and 100,000 bales, it just mathematically, that's just too much. Way too much. Even if I stream 10 times, that's, you know, yeah. 10,000 bales a day. That's just not gonna happen. So hopefully we get it done by like July. It shouldn't be that bad. We'll definitely get it done.
9 streams.
Do what?
There's 9 streams in there.
9 streams. Okay. Yeah. So 9 streams for 100,000 bales. And some of those, you know, the Monday and Friday streams are only like 4 hours. Typically 4.5, whatever. And ain't happening.
24-hour stream.
No. Definitely not.
22-hour stream.
No. And the other thing you have to remember is, like, we don't own a ton of land on that map, and we're starting just as it starts us. So I think we own, I think it's 3 plots of land you start with. I want to say, because I started a new save and was messing around there yesterday, so I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, pretty much, Sean. Hi, Sean. How's it going? I don't know. I might pick up some streams during that, like, you know, from the 20th to the end of the month. I might pick up a Tuesday or Thursday night stream or something, or a Monday or Friday, like, day stream. You never know. We'll see how, like, you know, crazy I am from just watching a baler. We'll see. We might literally go insane. What's up, Goat?
Did you talk to your pops about the garage?
You know what? I forgot to say anything about it, too. I haven't really seen him in a couple days because he worked yesterday.
Ah, okay.
So by the time he came home, like I was in the middle of watching stuff on Netflix. So I like went in the house, made them dinner real quick, and came right back out here, started watching stuff on Netflix. I was watching a documentary last night.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. But I was like in the middle of watching when they were like, "We're hungry," and I'm like, "Good for you. I'm not. Go away." I made them dinner. It was nice.
I watched that new documentary that got an Oscar.
Oscar?
Week, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
About that Navalny guy.
No, oh no.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Russian.
Oh.
Is it the opposition politician?
Interesting.
He's on the other side of Putin.
Oh, okay. That'd be kind of interesting, yeah.
It was pretty good.
Oh. Is it like in English or no?
Yeah, it's in English.
I'd have to. Is that on Netflix?
No, sadly no.
I
found it on the national TV.
I'm a big Netflix guy these days for some reason.
I haven't seen it there.
Well, first time just gave me his Netflix login, so. We're in the same household. It's allowed, chat, okay? Gosh. Isn't there an auger? Yeah, auger I got sitting up here, right? Yeah.
I put it there.
Okay. Should have put the pipe out.
I did.
Kept the engine warmed up.
Map's a little different since the last time I was here.
A little bit,
It
yeah.
was
Some
days
trees
ago.
missing.
Old man, what's going on? How you doing today? All right. Well, I think it makes noises as it folds out, huh? Am I not close enough? Hey, Cody, get out of here.
Thought you were done.
Get out of here. Ain't even filled up yet. Gosh. Old man Matt was missing you last night on his stream. He kept saying, he goes, I bet old man thinks I died. I bet old man thinks I met a woman. I bet old man thinks this. It was hilarious. It was really funny. I was laughing. Poor Matt. Poor Matt went like the whole weekend basically with no internet. And like, he doesn't have cable. It's all internet. So he streams everything, right? And he kept saying, he's like, I felt like I was on Little House on the Prairie. I was going to go out back and cut a tree down with an axe. I was like, oh man, poor Matt. He had nothing to do. Kind of funny in a way, but like, it's sad. It sucks.
Are we getting another auger wagon? Full line?
Well, we gotta. So I wasn't gonna do the rest of the field, but then we started doing it. So there's a good chunk of the field we'll still have to do. Kind of.
So
Up north. We can always dump it in storage if we don't use it. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yep. Doing better now? Uh-oh. Does that mean you were doing bad? It's not good. It's never good. Oh, Paul is well, old man. But it was really funny listening to Matt last night come up with all these theories of things. But his Little House on the Prairie thing was so funny. Hilarious. Because yeah, I actually got to watch I watched a fair bit of Matt's stream last night.
Will you take the last pass, then I can go and fill up?
I can, yeah. Betcha.
Alright.
You'll betcha. Because I was actually home on a Wednesday for once. It was weird, chat. A 1,000 years. Sean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, buddy. It's funny. It's funny right there. Right. Hit that button there. Go back up this way. All right. Oh, dang. Old man, I just hope everything's all right. All good. But I hope everything's all right with you. Or with the family or whatever. Yeah. You definitely don't need to air it out on stream and, you know, it's all good. All right. So, goat.
I'm gonna start down from the tree line.
Thought I would get done. But, again, so much lime needed over here. So much lime. This was a brand new field, so that's why it's very intense. But we'll be alright here in a minute. We'll get this part done. You're gonna start where?
From the tree line.
So all the way up north?
Yeah.
Alright, 10-4. You hot rotate or you switch east-west?
Rotate.
Hot rotate. 10-4. All good.
Kind of surprised we still have this auger wagon.
You know, we don't use it during harvest. And that's probably why we still have that size auger wagon.
Fair enough.
We use our tractors and tippers during harvest. And pretty much the only thing that gets used for is like fertilizer and lime. That's honestly it. So that's probably why we still have it. Alright. Rotated lines. Don't think these lines are going to line up with those lines though, are they?
They did for me.
I'll say it actually does. I'm surprised. Like golly George, it does. Well, we had like 84 spreaders running the other day, so who knows what was what, and who was where, and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So according to this, I am putting down something. 0.88 of a ton. See, this only got one harvest on it. from the last time it was limed. I wasn't gonna lime this whole thing, but no, it's fine if we can slime. Not a huge deal.
Oh, I'm putting down 1.75.
I am now too. Depends on your soil.
Yep.
Cool bunch, yeah. Besides, with these hills, you get much bigger of an auger wagon. You're not gonna be able to pull it for nothing. We do have a 9R sitting in the shed, so if we need more pulling power, you got it. Speed, not so much. Pulling power, yes. James, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Just popping, James. James, we're gonna be cutting grass here any day now, aren't we? I had a neighbor out this morning actually with a lawnmower. Had his little riding lawnmower out cutting grass. Actually, I don't know if he was cutting grass. I don't know. He was driving up and down the street, doing all kinds of weird stuff. So I don't know what he was up to. Then of course the other neighbor, the neighbor guy, he cuts his grass like, you know, pretty much all week or every week. Like, doesn't matter what time of year it is. So actually during the spring and into the summer, he cuts his grass 3 times a week. As he fertilizes and waters, and then he complains that he has to cut it all the time. So it's like, here's your sign, buddy. You fertilize it, you water it, it's gonna grow. We have plenty of temperatures, so yeah.
So when this field was planted last, did somebody use row markers?
Sarge was using row markers, yep.
I can tell.
Yep, it's got a nice stripe to it, doesn't it? Yep, so that's all the area Sarge planted.
Got it.
The row markers. Only a little weird looking, but it'll work.
It's not gonna hurt anything.
No. And this is oat. We are not baling the straw.
We need Plugger's wagon.
Well, I'm not baling anything until the bale challenge at this point.
Well, that's why I said Plugger's wagon. That just zoomies it up and down.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
But I decided the other day I'm done bailing. Although, what did I do yesterday? I went on the new map and started bailing.
Yeah,
well, I was testing out some sell points, you know. So it's all good. Because I wanted to make sure, like, that trailer that we have, the one we can auto drive, I wanted to make sure that it would actually sell the bales at the sell point, because it unloads either to the left, right, or behind. So I had to move the point on auto drive is what I had to do, but whatever. Pretty common, I would say.
Yeah.
So not a big deal.
I say, if anything, just sell anything.
I was thinking about putting some of those in the homestead maybe, and maybe that's just where we sell our bales. The biggest thing is if you're using the semi-trailer, which, by the way, they've updated that semi-trailer pack again. And we don't have it currently on here, but we will eventually. But on the new map, I've been messing with it. The strobe lights all on the corners are ridiculously awesome now. They're so much brighter than they were, like, on the one that we have on here.
Yeah. I say, I like the trailer, the semi-trailer battery, because it just doesn't unstrap and strap them every time.
Yeah. Well, what I plan on doing is I've actually got the trailer that Matt's been using too. But that's not an auto driver courseplay one either. David Moon, what's going on? How you doing today? Welcome in. So if people want to run a semi, we'll have the semi trailers eventually. If people rather drive a tractor, we'll bring on the trailer that Matt's been using. And you can hook 2 of those together and haul almost 100 bales.
Yeah.
In a trip. So, and actually the semi trailer, you can daisy chain those too.
Oh.
I've never done it, but you can. The problem with the semi-trailer is when you drive over a sell point, it won't sell the bales up on the top deck, basically, over the fifth wheel.
Yeah.
So you have to, like, either move, if you move them off to the side, that's fine, but then you got to have 2 sell points, otherwise the sell points aren't big enough to sell all the bales. So if we're going to do the sell anything, I'm fine with that. We just need 2 of them.
So that's not a big deal to fix. You
know? No, it's not.
Yeah.
But all that kind of stuff, I was in there figuring it all out last night, like doing research, you know.
Yeah, so we know the sell anything will work.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it works great. Works great. David, I'm doing great. Doing great. Thanks for asking. I had a great day off yesterday. Just saying. Great day off. Didn't really do a lot, but like got some work done anyway. It was a good time. So yeah. Mostly just kind of chilled out. All right, goatee we are. Okay, we're not too far from being done, are we?
I think one more pass each.
Probably, yeah. Yep.
Yup.
Wow.
What?
Just wow. All I have to say is wow. Every time, goat. Every time.
Yep.
Yep. And so it's supposed to rain here today.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't seen a drop yet. We had like a 90% chance of rain today. So at some point today, I think they even said like thunderstorms too.
I think I'm supposed to get rain today too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And
I haven't seen any yet.
Check the radar real quick. Plugger, what's going on, sir? Oh, it's about to rain. Okay. Not thunderstorms though. Oh, it's snowing out in like Kansas right now. It's snowing in North Texas again. That's like the third time in a couple days they've had snow in North Texas. Wow. Yeah, there's all kinds of rain and snow out there. Oh man, the boys, the what's their names? The Larsons, they're getting hit with snow again. Will not stop snowing for them up there in Minnesota. Kind of amusing to me. Fixing broken maps and mods. Oh no, Plugger. Plugger, question for you. By the way, on the map for the Bale Challenge, was there an updated one that fixed the icon at the animal dealer, or is that just broken? And if it's broken, I don't care. It's fine. It's just an icon. I'm not sure. Was there an updated one? Or no? I was messing around on there the other day for a little bit. It's okay. I need that. I need to get that version of the map though. Okay. The only version of the map I could find on my computer was one that it was not fixed on. I guess I need to get that. Okay. Okay. Oh, because I was messing around there yesterday for a couple hours, Plugger. Thank you, Plugger. Appreciate it. Do appreciate it, sir. I was using your windrower and your baler, hauling bales and selling, getting everything figured out for the bale challenge. And honestly, Plugger, I forgot that was a 4X map, by the way. Totally forgot it was a 4X map. I was driving and I'm like, man, this is a big map.
This road never stops.
Yeah, this road goes forever. I'm like, oh, I went to the bottom right corner and I'm like, I'm an idiot. Because it's not it's 4,000 by 4,000 down there on the coordinates, which means it's a 4X map. Whoops. It happens.
No, I've just become the, let's say, dumb one here. I'm doing a 16X map for the 100,000 bales.
Oh. Wait, you're doing 100,000 bales by yourself?
Yeah. We'll see how much I do.
Oh, God. Course play and auto drive or no?
Have course play, need to figure out if it has auto drive already built.
Okay.
It's the Wilds West map.
Vegas Field's a little over 200 acres, Plugger says. Okay. I can't wait to bail that.
With several balers.
Ah, it's just one.
Just one?
Yeah, just one.
That guy's gonna lose his mind.
I think I made like 200 bales last night, and I was like, I've done a good job.
Yeah, you think it's gonna be one of those things you think you're doing really good with, like, oh, I made X amount of bales.
Yeah, what I really kind of just don't want, I don't want people to come in chat and be like, hey, John, how many bales you up to? I don't want people to, no, don't ask.
Oh, that's the first couple days, that's what that's gonna be, fortunately.
Yeah. Well, and it's going to be kind of hard to tell. I mean, if we just use like one baler or two balers, I mean, that's not that hard to figure out. But say we get 10 balers, well, then you'll have to tab through them all. And
yeah, we'll have to kind of get a running total every end of every day.
Because I won't be able to, like, I can't check the stats page, you know? So, yeah, kind of unfortunate. I think just the Big M plugger, the Krone Big M, the regular, like, in-game one. I guess. I don't know. I didn't see anything in the mod hub that was worth a darn to use.
You don't want a turbocharge?
I mean, we're not supposed to be using, like, crazy unrealistic mods. I know there's some of those mores out there, but...
I know.
We're not supposed to be using those. So, I think just the regular, Big M, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, so that will help with things on the map, we'll say.
Yeah. I mean, I know there's a Big M in the mod hub that has, like, the hitch, and so you could put the baler right behind it, but that's kind of cheaty in a way. You would never see that in game or in real life. So, what's up with all this back and stuff in, Cody?
I don't know.
All right, what do we have to sell? We have something to sell, right?
I mean, if you don't want to do bales, there's 2 balers and a windrower over here.
Well, no, we'll get back to that eventually. Back to baling.
Oh.
February or the poppies.
Go over here.
What'd you do? Cody.
I cut it in half.
You're like a magician. Wow.
See, now it's there.
And now it's not.
Here he goes.
Oh,
we touched it. It's gonna go to the moon.
This is how we crash servers, chat.
Well.
I got you, plugger. Parked. And I will tell you, man, I don't know if it's just because I was in the single player, but that 4X map, it ran so smooth yesterday. Once I got shaders loaded in, that was still garbage at first, but once I got shaders loaded in, oh my goodness.
Cody, what'd you do?
I was getting like 150 frames at times in Farm Sim, which I didn't think that was possible. It was awesome. Of course, that map, there's not like, it's kind of a plainer map, if that makes sense.
Cody broke it, by the way.
I'm not surprised. What'd you do, Goat?
I just opened it up again.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and now it's parked on the roof.
It's not parked on the roof.
It's broken, Cody.
It's broken. Moving. Yeah, the spreader box is below, by the way.
Yeah, I see the spreader box. This is how we crash servers, Cody.
Oh.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Back up from it. Well, now it's getting all...
Somebody's touching the back one.
All jiggy with it. There, every set.
A free spreader box. Oh, it's even here.
We don't own a second sprayer, right? Cody, we need or Blackhead, we need to change to a sprayer.
Yeah, no, I was trying to pick it up.
Stop it!
L3FT43
at hell was that?
100. What do you get when you pick a pig's nose? Hamburgers, I know, it's not funny.
Okay, that actually was kind of funny, not gonna lie. Hamburgers. Okay. Laugh Days to the Bits. Was that sounded like Carson, wasn't it?
I think it was.
I wonder if that's the new alert that's been there for like months, but nobody's said it yet. That has to be it, right?
We, by the way, we have a herbicide, I think, right there. I think that's what that is. Just a tote.
Oh, back there. I see it.
Somewhere sitting around.
Yeah. But we don't own a second spray boom, right?
Not to my knowledge.
So
somebody wants to grab the other one, head to the shop. We'll get one.
I can do that.
Okay. Don't park it on the roof, okay?
No, I try not to.
Try not to. Uh-huh.
Try. keyword there.
Try.
Then I haven't promised something I get. Hold.
Alright, we own it now. It has been acquired.
Hey, what did you do?
I'm just gonna drive away.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm okay. You trapped me there.
0.5. He said there was something that had like a 2%, but he would never tell me what it was. That's got it. I've never heard that before in my life, though. It was good. Not even sure what he said, though. I don't even know.
Help me something, something,
I
something?
don't know.
I think.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Funny, whatever it was. All right. Sean, we'll catch you later. Good luck at the old eye doctor. Be safe, and we'll see you when you get back. Hopefully, you'll be able to see it. Wait, that's I shouldn't say that. Never mind. Hi, Sean. God. Bad chat, sorry. Alright. We need a little GPS, y'all. Not that I'm going to use it right now, but eventually. Eventually. Alright, so Cody, I'm going around the field all the way first. And then I'm going to go east-west after that, okay? Good talk.
Okay, good job.
Good talk, good talk. I mean, like, because they might dilate his eyes and you can't really see, right? I know light's really bright after they do that. Oh, goodness. Alright, so all of this, except for, well, we're just going to do it anyway, that little patch that was plowed. It'll be fine. So I guess we'll be harvesting our oats. Yeah, we'll be harvesting oats. That'll be our next job then, okay. Right. Get our 3 combines fired up, all our tractors and dippers, and be a whole thing. So when do we sell oats?
December?
Oh, is it December?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll need like December and then February for selling. So we'll have some busy winter hauling.
Then you can do poppy straight after.
Are you gonna plant poppies?
Poppies?
I'm alright with that. Get another million, or actually it'd be more than a million, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because our new field, we haven't harvested anything on it yet. I don't think we have we? No. I don't think so. Yeah, because the poppies, yeah, okay. The poppies were planted in our big field when we bought this new field, field 7 here. And we've not harvested anything off field 7 yet. So, poppies would be a good return on investment.
Mm-hmm.
They're very profitable, of course. That would be good, yeah. And that would be a good Saturday job, probably. Harvest those. Come on, settle down. There we go. We're off to the races. Let's go. Alright, $903. Is that to fill up your sprayer?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Oh.
Not bad at all. In farm sim money, in real money, it's like, yeah. It takes money to make money or something, right? Yeah, spend it to make it. Something like that. Alright. Fair amount of trees here to cut down too, isn't there? Yo, Kimmy, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome on in. How you been? Yeah, fair amount of little trees here. We'll have to cut down next. This will be our next field, field 8. Then we have one more field we want to put into this massive conglomeration of a weird shaped field, but that's all right. Oh, it's just going good. Awesome. Awesome. Glad to hear it, Kimmy. Glad to hear it. We're just doing a little herbicide out here in our oats. Putting all the glyphosate on our oats so our, oh, what's it called? Cheerios can be, oh wait, Cheerios, they're made from oats, right? Right? Pretty sure. Whatever. Our Quaker oats can be full of glyphosate. That's what we're doing, chat. Or wait. Not quite. All right. Something like that. A little bit of weed control. Never hurt anybody. You know, this is something we won't have to do in our grass fields on the next map. We will not have to herbicide. So that'd be fun. We will have to fertilize though, of course, which is not a big deal. All right, so Goody, you gonna run north-south over there, or what are you?
Yeah.
All right,
I just rotated.
Okay. I gotcha.
Gotcha.
I'll go start working on short rows on the other side now.
All right.
All right. This is a big field, y'all. For a regular size map. This is a dang old big field. And we're not done yet, like I was saying. I want to put 8 and 9 into these yet. Because that's everything we can connect without, like, you know, using Giant's Editor to get rid of roads, let's say. Although we could take this gravel lot here in 15 and 16 and 17 if we really wanted to, but I feel like Course Play and Auto Drive would really hate that. They kind of already hate what we're doing here. Because we use the field 1 point a lot. So to get a tipper over here to field 7's kind of interesting. They like to drive through the homestead and get stuck. So I need to figure out the field 7 point. I want to move that, or maybe just use the field 8. Either way, I just want to, well, maybe we'll just use the field 9. I want to point somewhere in there for auto drive, but we'll get to it eventually. We are only playing this map one more time, then taking a little hiatus. We'll do our bale challenge, of course. Starting Monday, chat. Who's ready for that? Boy, 100,000 bales, y'all. Gonna be something. Gonna be spectacular, I swear. Or something like that. So much for it being cloudy, by the way. Sunshine just came out. Not so much in my backyard. Kind of gloomy out there, but over here, front yard, man, it is like super bright. It's kind of weird. Rain's moving in from that way, though, from the backyard. The backyard's kind of to the east. So, front yard's kind of west, or wait, other way around. Backyard's kind of west facing. The front yard's east. So that would make sense. Why it looks like it looks right now. That's alright. Although when I look in my camera from my live feed from my front yard, it doesn't look sunny at all. Weird. Yeah, but I can see blue sky too, I guess, so. It's a whole thing. The whole thing, y'all. But I think we are going to get some rain here later today. I kind of don't want... We want to do some... I was going to say, I guess we need to do a little dirt work at the farm before the farmers go plant what was the pumpkin patch last year. A lot of rye growing out there right now. But the problem is our field cultivator's all ripped apart right now. So that's not really going to work. So, yeah. We need to get back out in the rye where the pumpkins are going to be this year and do some tilling. But it's just been too darn wet here lately to do that. So that rye's growing like crazy. Haven't fertilized our rye yet either. It's been too wet to even get out there and do that either. So need to do that one of these days. But don't know when we're going to get to that. Need it to dry up a little bit first. Would be nice anyway. But it happens, I guess. We should have timed how long that would take to drive around that field. It's a big field, dude. And I know, it's nothing compared to what we're about to go to on Monday. Because, you know, 4X map after all. Yeah. Need to get the tractor done so we can plow the rye under. Yes, but no at the same time, Plugger. The rye, well, okay. We could use it where the farmers are going to farm this year. We could go out there and plow that. I just want to hit it with the field cultivator a couple times when it's like, it needs to dry out though. And our field cultivator's ripped apart. What we're actually going to be doing, Plugger, is normally, so basically there's an east side, west side, and north side of where we normally grow pumpkins, right? And last year they were on the east side. This year they're going to be on the north side. And next year they'd be on the west side. Well, Dad and I have basically, as soon as I bought my tractor and then we went and bought that plow, we decided that we're going to keep the west side, basically keep them from planting anything in the west side this year. Because normally the farmers, they'll farm the east and the west when we're not using them. They don't like the north because that used to be the barnyard and it's kind of tight to get like farm equipment in there. So they don't like that one. But they'll farm the east and the west, right? So Dad and I have already decided that we're going to keep the east or the west side this year. So grow the pumpkins on the north and then we're keeping the west. And basically that's just for us to go out and play with the tractor and plow all summer. So if we're just like, hey, the weeds are starting to grow out there, let's go plow it. So we might plow that thing a bunch this summer. I don't know. We'll see. It's just going to be, you know, let's go out and shine up the plow and adjust some settings and, you know, figure out stuff with the tractor and just kind of mess around, honestly. Because, you know, if I'm going to a plow day with that tractor and plow, I want to be very comfortable with it first, you know, and want to figure everything out before I take it somewhere and then look like an idiot, you know, basically. So that's kind of the game plan for the west side this year. But the east side where we grew last year, we kind of had some rye that went to seed. Normally we like to terminate it before the seed is mature. But we had some rye get away from us last year. And yeah, it's growing quite well. We'll just put it that way. So I know it's nothing to the farmers. They'll come in there with their planter and just plant right through it and hit it with the burn down. It'll be fine. But we just kind of feel bad. We want to like make it better for them before they get there is what we want to do. So if we get the field cultivator back together, which right now we don't have any of those parts back from it. So they're all at the machine shop still. So we're kind of just waiting on them to get stuff back, which is fine. I wasn't anticipating on getting it back like super fast or anything. So not a big deal. And then, you know, the west side of the farm there where the pumpkins will be next year, you know, if we don't plow it every time, that's fine. We have a field cultivator. We'll probably break that out a few times this summer as well and field cultivate that spot instead of plowing it. But I want to plow it. I want to get that plow from the, probably from the 30s, I think that plow's from. I think. I want to get that sucker shined up real good this summer. That's kind of my goal. Get that sucker shined up. Because it's not at all right now shiny. So, not even the slightest shiny. So, yeah. Yeah, Plugger, I'm pretty sure when we got that plow down there, Dad went at it with like a grinder and a flap disc, you know, like a 4.5-inch grinder with a flap disc. I'm pretty sure he did that. Because the one time that we did try to take the plow out and we plowed for like 3 seconds before we realized that that tractor we were pulling it with is just not the right tractor. The rear end's too wide and you can't get the plow over far enough to actually plow right. But it started to shine up already a little bit. And then every time we do anything with dirt, and I'm talking from grading our lane with our dozer blade to the disc, the field cultivator, any plow that we use, everything gets oiled as soon as we're done. Yeah. We have this, I don't even know what kind of oil it is. It's this old nasty bucket of oil. I don't know if it was like gear oil or I'm not sure what it actually was. It's brand new oil, I think. It might be used. I don't even know. But it is the nastiest, thickest, smelliest oil. And we can put that on our disc blades or whatever. And like 2 years later, it's still on there. And yeah, there's no rust. It's amazing. I don't know what kind of oil it is. It is nasty and it stinks. And thick too, but it's awesome. We love it.
That's your standard gear oil.
Yeah.
It
like,
smells
but it's
thick.
like jet black too.
It
might looks
be
used
at that point.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically your standard.
Yeah.
Gear oil.
But we found it in the loft of our shed. It had been there for like 40 years or something. It's in an old metal 5-gallon bucket with like the metal handle, and then it has like the wooden part on it too, you know? Like, yeah, it's old. You think you'd use old oil? Like I said, we found this in the loft of our shed. It was something Grandpa had. We actually found 2 5-gallon buckets of it up there. So we keep one in the big shed and we keep one in the combine shed. And then we use like a big paintbrush basically to paint it on there. Everybody always thinks it's paint when we're doing it. If I've like shown it on YouTube before, they're like, "Why are you painting your dozer blades?" Like, not paint. Oil. So yeah, we don't have any rust on our dozer, the disc, the 3-bottom plow that we have. None of that stuff has rust on it. The middle buster. Trying to think what else. The field cultivator. Every time we use the field cultivator, we clean it and oil it too. Yep, every single time. Yep, because when you have rusty stuff like that, it just doesn't work right. Even shovels. Like if we're gonna go out and dig a hole, that shovel gets cleaned with at least a wire brush, if not a wire wheel, and gets oiled afterwards. Not the same oil, but like a spray can. And then if a shovel's gonna be sitting for a while, we'll use what's called fluid film. If you guys have ever had experience with fluid film, that's good stuff, and it sticks on there forever as well. So yeah, we take care of our tools quite a bit. It's one thing that Grandpa like instilled in Dad, and Dad definitely instilled in me. Some of my siblings don't understand that, but I definitely do. That it's important to do that stuff. Take care of the tool, and it's going to take care of you. You know. Just saying. My siblings, on the other hand, no. They don't see it. They don't understand it. So that's fine. Whatever. So whenever something, like if they borrow something, which I don't have a problem with them borrowing stuff from the farm, it's technically not my stuff, so whatever. I don't have a say in it, basically. But when it comes back to the farm, I guarantee it's going to be covered in dirt, covered in rust. And it's like, guys, not that hard. Like, come on, take care of the tools. Not that hard. But hey.
Yeah. Older shovels you had to do that with, but if you buy a brand new one nowadays,
yeah,
they have like a paint on them now.
Yeah,
but you kind of wanna try to keep that on there as long as you can.
Well, sure,
because it's a rust preventative paint.
Yeah.
So you don't really need to put extra oil onto it yet.
True. But you also, like, I don't know, they just like leave stuff caked in mud. It just bothers me.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's not good for it.
Yeah, it's like, come on. Because you're just asking for rust at that point.
Yeah. But like, just if you go out and buy a brand new one though,
Yeah, they
today,
definitely have a coating.
They have a coating on it. You want to try to preserve your coating as long as you can.
Sure. Yeah. But what I'm talking about is like Grandpa's old post hole digger.
Yeah.
You know, where you jab it in the ground and you split the handle apart. You know, like that came back to the farm. That was away from the farm for probably a year, and that thing came back just covered in dirt and rust. And Dad was not very happy with my brother. If it were up to me, if something comes back to the farm like that, well, hey, you're cut off. Sorry, you can't borrow stuff anymore. Because obviously you're mistreating it, so you're just not going to be able to borrow anymore.
Yeah.
But that's when I get to take over the farm. That's what happens then.
Yeah,
Ain't nobody borrow nothing.
I have a post hole digger, but it's not like that.
Yeah.
It's one that you...
That one you spin?
No.
No?
Different.
Okay.
It's a shovel, but at the end of it, there's another handle. You pull down the handle, and it basically folds in.
Oh.
Down at the shovel.
Oh, wow.
Folds in, and then you just pull it up.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No.
It's old too.
I think
like, real old.
I think my one brother broke the handle on Grandpa's old postal digger too. And it's like, how do you even do that? Clearly, you're abusing the tool here. Come on, guys.
Postal diggers aren't that hard to really break handles with, though.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I've dug a lot of holes with that thing and never had an issue.
If you dig in rocks, it has problems.
That's the problem. You know, all that stuff I'm used to doing is like at the farm where it's like sandier soil, and there's like no rocks.
Mm-hmm. So. Once you start hitting hard material, and you just because they're not that hard to break. They're made out of wood.
It annoys me. That's all.
Oh yeah, it's annoying. I'm not saying that.
Two of my brothers, the one brother is the brother I have issues with. So like anything he does, I'm just not about it. The other brother's fine as long as the first brother's not around. If the first brother's around, he just like loses his brain and just becomes dumb. And like, come on. And Dad kind of does it too. If for some reason, if that one brother's around, Dad just lets him like run the show, and it's like, Dad, you're the dad here. Come on, step in. Like, you know what to do, like the right thing to do. And it's just weird that like, I don't know. What's up, Bear? Maybe. Hello?
Satisfactory.
I know he's playing Satisfactory, probably.
He is.
Not that he's supposed to be working right now, but you know, I'm not going to
totally working right now.
What's that work thing?
Yeah, how's work going?
Yeah, horrible.
Yeah?
Yeah, why else do you think I have your screen up and I'm playing Satisfactory?
You must be really bored at work today.
No, I'm actually I've got the computer up doing some stuff and doing AFK things with Satisfactory, so you know. I'm being productive in more ways than one. I'm actually extra productive.
Look at you
today,
multitasking, you know? You know, men don't get a lot of credit usually for being multitaskers, so
you know
good
that's
good job.
true.
Yeah, good job, Bear.
That is
good
true.
job.
And the best part is we need to get both of you into Factorio.
Nope.
No,
John, don't do it. Don't do it, John.
I might have showed Bear last night a little bit of the world out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 34 hours to launch one rocket.
I don't even want to see it. I have 100,000 bales I have to bail, okay?
This is your other game you can play to relieve stress, we'll call it. And
I don't think that's a stress reliever. I think that's a stress inducer.
You can nuke people. You have that option.
Can Carson build something and then I could nuke it? Because I'm here for that.
Yes, you can do that.
Oh, God. All right, Bear. We're doing it. No, we're
doing
not.
What?
Nothing?
Did we just agree to effect? No, wait. Not
yes.
we.
Yeah,
Not
we.
Not we. What are you, French?
We.
Who's this we stuff? You got a mouse in your pocket?
No?
You'll.
I even have pockets? Hold on. Yeah, I do have pockets.
We are.
Okay. I had to check. I'm wearing sweatpants. I wasn't sure if they had pockets or not.
I think you two would actually enjoy the game.
No.
I probably would.
I can't play 8-bit Captain of Industry. I can't do it.
I think you can. You just don't want to.
You're right.
It will suck you in.
I can do it, but I don't want to.
It's just gonna suck you in.
Listen, I respect the game, and I understand how complex it is, and how it probably preys on people's obsessive compulsive nature.
Uh-huh.
All right, and that okay, I respect all of that. Kudos to the game makers.
Yep.
The fact that it's an 8-bit,
That's what gets you?
just looking at it,
See,
it reminded me of NES Zelda.
I haven't really... The only thing I've ever seen of that game is, like, the stuff on Steam, like the trailer.
It's not really 8-bit, but it's top down. Very low quality graphics. Top down.
So it's in, like, 9-bit. Okay. Maybe 10.
9, maybe 10, yeah.
Alright, cool.
John, you've played Nintendo.
Oh, it was my childhood.
Like Zelda.
Oh,
right?
I know the
Legend of
Nintendo
Zelda?
thumb. You know, I grew up with Nintendo thumb, like toilet paper and Band-Aids, you know?
I mean, do you remember what the Legend of Zelda looked like on the Nintendo? That's what this looks like.
The gold cartridge. Remember the gold cartridge?
Oh, you know, if you have one of those pristine, it's worth a bunch of money.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
I gotta go find something.
It's right behind my green screen in a bin.
You know, you know what? It's mine's in a bin across the basement in the next room.
Okay, speaking of NES, real fast, let's go down this rabbit hole, right? I grew up with NES, but it wasn't like it wasn't first generation to me, let's say, right? Because like I was a little younger, right?
You were probably Super Nintendo?
No, we never had a Super Nintendo. I had a hand-me-down NES.
Oh, okay.
So like when my grandma, like, we never had money growing up, right? But like my grandma had a little bit of money, and like my older siblings, she would buy them like NES and NES games and all that stuff. By the time I came around, like NES was kind of already out of being a thing. Like Super NES was a thing, but for some reason, like he just never had one. But like my brother started playing Sega, and so there's like, here, you younger, you know, shitheads, basically, pardon my French, but that's basically the way it happened. Sorry, chat.
Family friendly, John.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to mute him.
Sorry, you little heads, right? You know, my bad. Sorry. Basically, it was like, here, you guys can play this stuff. Well, then, like, we were cutting grass, because I started cutting grass when I was 9 years old, and Mom used to take us to like yard sales. Yeah. Well, then, like, dude, we were buying all the NES stuff at yard sales. So there's two NESs behind me and like 84 duck hunt guns. And like we had the big gamepad, you know, remember that thing?
Oh yeah, for track and field.
Yeah, we had the big gamepad.
Yeah, where you kneel down in front of it and you just use your hands to hit it real fast instead of your feet.
Wait, use your feet?
Oh no, you never use your feet.
No, it was just like the arcade thing. It had like the joystick and like the big buttons.
Oh! I thought you meant like the running pad where you could, plug in the pad for like track and field. Where
I wasn't playing DDR. No, too fat.
No,
for that.
It was DDR. Or it was DDR.
Oh, never had that. But like, you know, we would buy duck hunt guns, and if they didn't work, we'd just cut the cords off and like go outside and play, you know, Cowboys and Indians with them. You know,
of course. Yeah.
Why not? But we have tons of stuff. And like I said, a lot of it was, see, I don't know about that, Black yet. That's very, I don't know how I feel about that. But we started just buying games. We'd go to a yard sale and we'd buy games. I've got games with people's names like Sharpied on the back that I have no idea who they are.
Yeah.
This would be like Kevin, and then have Kevin's phone number on the back of my game.
if lost, call Kevin.
Yeah. I've got several of those with other people's names. But we had, I think it was a Street Fighter game. But it wasn't in the regular cartridge. It was in a black cartridge. You know what I'm talking about? Or maybe it wasn't Street Fighter, but it was some Nintendo game that was not in
a gray
cartridge. It was in black, and it was a different shape even. It was a little longer and just kind of weird. I remember hearing that it was kind of a rare game, and like they're kind of worth money. My brother sold it.
That wasn't the shark.
We have
thing,
that too.
It?
The Game Genie.
That was different. Yeah, Game Genie. That's what it was.
I don't know if we still have the book, but I definitely still have the Game Genie.
Yeah, that was that way, man. That was a big thing when it came out. Too.
That thing was sick.
Welcome to Boomer Talk.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty much.
By the way, that Factorio does not look 8-bit to me.
It's not good. Maybe it was the resolution coming through on your stream.
It could have been Discord, yeah.
It is, yeah.
Could have been Discord.
Yeah, because most of the time when I watch you play Satisfactory Bear, I'm like, man, this game looks awful.
It gets very blocky.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, most of us only have one computer. We gotta do both with one computer.
If I stream in Discord, I stream off one PC. What are you talking about? Hang on, guys. Let me get my capture going.
You can actually do that in Discord, by the way.
I'm sure you could, yeah. That's not how I do it, though.
No, but it's doable.
Because usually stream PC is like, render videos.
Yeah, no, I'd say that. What you probably seen, Bear, is like 720p. The screenshots I put in are 240. Or not 240, they're
240?
2K.
240?
No.
Hey, this will really impress you.
Are you playing Nintendo?
It's 2560, so 2K.
Yeah, 2K, yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I don't know why I said 240. Don't ask questions.
Like, wait a minute here. You're not selling this at all.
I opened up General and I landed on Chazer's sausages.
Oh. Oh, you should have seen the Snapchat that I got yesterday about that, by the way.
Okay, so Factorio. I mean, that looks a lot cleaner.
It's a lot cleaner than what you
But
think.
it's still very, like, 16-bit.
Yeah, so it's
that.
very blocky, but it's not as bad as you think it is. It's a lot better on like your PC.
See, John, you're not used to energetic me.
Yeah. I'm used to...
This is midday.
Normally you're asleep by the time I talk to you.
I know. I haven't done anything all day, so I'm all energetic now.
Bear's over there like, I can dance all day. Boom. Headshot. Wait.
Yeah, I'm just not trying to curse on string like some people, John.
Said... Wasn't that bad what I said, was it? Nah. My stream, I can do what I want. I'm the one that made up the family-friendly rule, okay?
True.
I'll tell you what I'm about to have to do is go plug in a fan.
You getting warm?
I ran my heat this morning, but now it's like getting hot in here. So it's about 70 in here, and I start getting warm in there, Hold on, I'm gonna go do it because I'm just gonna sit here and complain if I don't. So BRB chat, 2 seconds. What I really need is more than 2 outlets on the wall over there, you see.
Well,
that's the problem. I have 2 outlets and one goes to a cord that goes down to my desk here to run like some lights and stuff. And then the other ones...
Do you really need those lights? Those are like your Showtime lights.
It lights the green screen, so... Or it kind of runs like...
You working on a mullet back there? Let me see the back of that head.
No.
No, I can't see the back of your head, or no, you're not working on a mullet?
Yes.
Wait. Yes is no, no is yes?
My hair is very long right now, yes.
When are we going to see the flow? We
no.
See the flow? See the flow?
No, you're good, bro.
Dude, it looked good. I mean, you turned your head a little bit and it looked good.
There's definitely a mud flap going back there,
Hey, all right.
But it's not just, oh, okay. My hair's real thin on top. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm not going to hide that.
You're not the only one. Me too.
Okay, so it's kind of like a
boomer talk.
I guess. God, Bear, we're getting old, man.
NES, and our hair is thinning.
Dude, I started losing hair when I was like 17.
Oh God.
Like
it wasn't that bad for me, but it's getting bad.
But it's not like, out of all my siblings, I would say my sister has her hair. It's like every other sibling in my family, right?
So is it like Homer Simpson 3 strands over, or just like, yeah, you can see the forest floor, but there's a lot of trees still.
Yeah, I mean, it looks bad. We'll just say that.
All right.
That's the reason I wear the hat, okay?
Well, it's also a very stylish Puma Plow available at exclamation point merch
Way
for
to
any
sell
of
out
those
for
interested.
me. Look at you.
Hey, told you I'm energetic today, man.
Yeah. So,
Just mute me when you're done.
I kind of just like let my hair grow and then I just like shave it all off at like one day randomly. And I've been waiting for it to like get warm and stay warm because I kind of enjoy the insulation, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But it's been so like up and down temperature wise here. I'm kind of scared to do it. So I haven't done it yet, basically. So it's pretty long though. Yeah, I'll probably cut off like 6 inches of hair, if not more. So, but it looks like a mullet when I'm wearing my hat, but it's just, no, I'm lazy and all my hair's long. So, and then I can't decide if I want to like shave the beard or like leave the beard and just have like short hair on my, you know, I haven't decided yet.
So, chicken or egg situation.
Yeah.
Did your hair start thinning and you wore a hat to cover the hair thinning, or do you wear a hat all the time and that's why your hair's thinning?
I feel like that's an old wives' tale, right?
You know, I've heard the same thing.
Yeah.
Now I'll tell you, I don't wear a hat a lot.
See, I think
do enjoy wearing hats.
I think if I just look at pictures of my family, that's why I don't have any hair.
Yeah.
It's
You
all
just call
from all
you
from
just call
mom's
it an L
side.
from the gene pool.
Yeah. Mom's dad, of course, I never got to meet the guy, but he didn't have any hair.
Yeah,
But see, on the
same
other
with
side,
mom.
though, on dad's side, dad's been gray since he was like 25. So, like, I could be gray. I could just not have hair. And I got kind of a weird, I have a couple gray hairs in my beard, but just a couple.
I was gonna say you can't tell. Yeah.
Just a couple. There's usually one that sticks out of my beard over here, right about there. And it's always like 3 inches longer than the rest of my beard.
Yeah, and it looks like a 12 gauge wire.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. You're not wrong.
Oh god. It's grooming time with the boomers.
Yeah, welcome to Boomer Talk. How's it going, chat?
Yeah, you can't say grooming anymore because grooming means something completely different than what it's supposed to mean.
Right.
It's supposed to mean, you know?
Yeah. It's a whole thing. I realize I shouldn't have started all these, but YOLO. We'll just send them around the merry-go-round here.
Blame me. My fault.
Blame Dan. Dan resubbed this morning, by the way.
Did he?
Yeah. A couple hours before stream, and his resub message was just a whole bunch of blame Dan emotes. Like 30 of them.
That's funny.
Yeah. Well, I guess he had some internet today and checked in. By the way, we're not dropping straw, or if you drop straw, we're not picking it up, okay?
No, it's fine.
So, yeah. Go ahead and chop it.
You don't want to do some training?
No!
Okay.
I've already done enough training on this map.
Dude, we're ready for the big leagues, Cody. We're ready, buddy.
Big boy.
Ready for the prime time.
Oh, have you bought the yield map?
I just cleared all the yield maps for everything.
Okay.
You're good.
All right.
Good to go.
Video.
All right. Then Tempers will be coming around the merry-go-round here in a minute. Go wherever you want and do what you want. Basically.
I want to bail.
No. Wait till Monday. And then, well, okay, back in the day, and it doesn't happen anymore, but like, not quite in the middle of my forehead, but off to the left, there used to be this one random rogue hair that would grow. And that thing would get like 6 inches long, and then I'd be like, oh my God, I have this hair growing on my forehead, and I'd yank it out. I would never notice it till it was like really long.
Yeah, my rogue hairs are just above the beard line on the cheeks.
Okay.
So I'll get like one, like everything can be nice and lined up pretty much.
Yep.
I don't have to do a lot of lining.
Okay.
But there's always like one that's like, oh, he's over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like there's one outcast hair.
Wow.
You know?
Gotcha. And let's not even talk about nose hairs. My God.
Oh my God.
Dude, I hit like 34 and it's like nose hair season.
Oh my God, John. Listen, if we're going to go down that road, I pulled a gray nose hair. I'm going to wait for you to stop drinking.
Gray, huh?
It's on a delay.
You're good. You're good. I'm
I
good.
pulled a gray nose hair out of my nose the other day, and I felt it in the back of my skull.
Oh.
It hurt so bad. But yeah, if you don't have a nose hair trimmer, you might want to go ahead and get one.
I should probably invest in one of them real soon.
Yeah.
Fire Shadow, who ordered the snow? Are you getting snow right now, Fire? I did see it was snowing in Kansas. I didn't pay attention to where at, though. Oh, brother. Welcome to Boomer Talk Chat. Really hope you all appreciate this. You are. Oh, no. You got to work today, Fire? Oh, it is definitely snowing all across Kansas. Holy cow, man. I think it's crazy that northern Texas is getting snow for the third time in, like, a week. For the record. And it's a balmy, like, 61 degrees here right now. But I think tonight and tomorrow it's going to be like way cold. Like, we got a cold front coming through. All right, Goaty, how are you harvesting over here? What's your plan?
I'm just gonna do intros now.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do east-west.
Okay. I need to go. Are you going all the way around?
Yeah, I'm going down to the bottom there, up all the way up north, and then I'm gonna do the east-west from there.
Okay, you're going long rows east-west.
Yeah.
Okay. 10-4.
If one of the Ubers are coming.
10 to 5 or 10 to 15 business days.
You had a Game Shark back then and it wrecked your PS2. Oh no. That's unfortunate. I don't think I ever had one for PlayStation. We had the Game Genie for NES. Back to Boomer Talk. But anyway, so that game I was talking about that was in like the black cartridge. When we kind of stopped playing NES and moved on, my brother had a friend. And I'm pretty sure the friend knew what he was doing, but he's like, hey, I want to buy that game for like $5. My brother's like, yeah, sure. I remember looking it up like 10 years ago and it was worth like a ton of money. I was like, dang, I wish I still had that. But I'm pretty sure it said like Chris on the back with some phone number scribbled on it. But whatever. It's all good. What is that guy doing out in field 12?
I don't know. There's one down at the shop.
Oh, there is.
Well, one of them wanted to go repair.
Oh. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna whatever. They should be alright.
I hope that guy on field 11, he's coming towards me now.
I think so. You
I
full?
hope so. Yeah.
Alright. Happens. It definitely happens. Okay. Is that guy actually going to come to me? Stab to me. Alright. Looks like everything's working. Hopefully. That's good. Well, I'm totally going to have to do the backup get over thing to make this actually come and unload me. That's alright. We'll get him in the neighborhood, if nothing else, first. I think I figured out on auto drive, you know, when you hit like 90 or so %, the tipper will just stop. And he doesn't want to like actually drive to you. I think it's for this move that I'm going to have to do here in a second, where I have to back up and harvest over next to me. I'm pretty sure that's why they have that built in, actually. Because otherwise the tipper just comes and rides right behind you. If I would have had my pipe out sooner, he would have been here. So if he's right behind you, you can't do the whole backup get over thing. So I kind of feel like that's why they have it do that, but I could be wrong. I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and do the backup get over thing now. Yeah. And hopefully, I think that tipper might be stuck up there. I don't know. Nothing for him to be stuck on. Should be on his way, but who knows? Alright. Turn the thresher off, cycle the pipe. And that tipper's moving. So, we're good. We're good. You getting emptied out there, Goat?
Yep.
Okay. Looks like things are working then. And let's see. Oat, we have 0 oat in storage, so we'll see how much we get off this field. It should be, I don't know, a lot. Well, that tipper decided to go on his... Oh, man. Oh, man. Tipper. I wish they would stay out of the homestead. The only thing I don't like, they need to stay out of there. They don't drive well through that homestead. Sometimes.
I mean, we can cut out the other entrances besides the major entrances. Then.
No, see what it is? It's not, they're not on auto drive. Well, they are. They're pathfinding is what it is. And sometimes when they pathfind, they end up inside of a shed, like upside down. Or like right now, we're just going to reset that. He was stuck on that header cart. The header cart's been reset to wherever that goes. I don't know.
What should be in the homestead somewhere.
What we probably should do is maybe I'll take a tipper or two and put them on field 7. And I'll work over here on 7. And then you guys can have the other tippers up on the field 1 thing. And that way tippers don't have to try to get through the homestead to get to me. That'll probably be the strategy. I should do, but I'm going to let this guy come empty me first because he's right there. So we're just going to let that happen. Even if I just take a tipper, I think it'd be faster than having him try to drive through the homestead. Or pathfind through the homestead, I should say. If they would stick to a course, it'd be no big deal. Drive right through there.
Shorty 3233 just resubscribed for 15 months. Wasn't it just 14 months a couple days ago, lol?
Yo, Shorty, it probably was, yeah. You hit it just at that time, you know? I do appreciate the resub. Easy for me to say. Welcome back, man. How you doing today? Okay, chat. Plugger. Plugger has sent me a mod. Uh-oh. Oh, gotcha, Plugger. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Broken mod from the... You know, what's it called? From the update. Shorty, yes, we have had to change all the TeamSpeak info due to a situation that's going on, or has been going on. But I think this weekend sometime we're gonna open it back up to like everybody. So, yeah, because right now it's or here lately it's been like very, we'll say invite only, like kind of real like lockdown, you know. But with the bail challenge coming up and the fact that we're going to need help with that, I think I'm just going to open it up again to everybody. So, but for right now, yeah, it's still locked down. But it'll be open soon. At least that's the goal. Or the thought, I guess. Alright, so I'm going to steal this guy, put him on field 7. And I'll switch my Carnvine to field 7. Alright. Drive away, guy. Drive away. Well, I don't think you're actually going to drive away, are you? Dang it. But yeah. So we're gonna open up TeamSpeak again, and we'll see how it goes. And if that situation continues, then we'll shut it down again. But we're gonna give it the old try again. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we don't have any issues. Hopefully. It would be nice to not have that issue, you see. But yeah. Back to Factorio. When are we playing? We dropping into Factorio.
And when you say we, it means you and Black Cat, right?
No, Barry, you're
Yeah.
involved.
I mean,
I'll get a
later
server
tonight if you want.
I'll get a server. Let's go.
You want to check it out later tonight?
No, I don't.
You don't? You sure? Do you like sleep? It might be one of those kind of games where you lose sleep.
Yeah.
A lot of it.
Infinity just got done with some Factorio earlier. Gotcha.
It's actually a really easy game to run too, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can't you have, like, isn't it the server, like, you can have a ton of people in multiplayer in that
You
game?
can have like 500 people in there.
God, chaos.
I've seen them with 500.
Chaos.
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Fun fact about Factorio, by the way, it matters more about your RAM speed than your CPU speed.
Really?
Mhm.
Interesting.
They're a very interesting thing.
That's, yeah. Kind of interesting. Doesn't take much to run Factorio, gotcha. Alright, let me break out my Raspberry Pi computer, okay?
It would probably actually work, by the way.
I was joking. I don't have any of those.
If you did it, it probably would run it, actually.
My nephew has a bunch of... my nephew's way into that stuff. He's also into, like, robotics and stuff, too, so... Kid's kind of a genius. He talks about things, I just shake my head and smile and nod, because I don't understand what he's talking about.
Understandable.
Yeah, sure, the flux capacitor. You betcha, bud. You betcha. Or something like that. Because, yeah, I don't have a clue what he's saying half the time. Shorty, if the question is, like, stream appropriate, or if you want to ask it on stream, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, you can always hit me up on Discord. DMs are always open. For certain people. Only blocked a few people on Discord. It happens. I got my first, actually, I don't think it's my first, but I got a friend request the other day on Steam chat. And I almost accepted it. It was guarantee a scam account. Or at least a spam account, if not scam. I didn't know that you could have a profile picture. I thought there was like a code of conduct on Steam, but apparently not. That profile picture, that was there wasn't a lot of clothes involved. We'll just say that much. A little inappropriate. So what's the first thing I did? Took a Snapchat of it and sent it to Carson.
Well, you gotta.
And it was Sunday morning, and he might have been, like, in church.
Nice.
What's up, Trent?
Johnny?
Hi. Just popping.
I'm tagging out on Factorio. Trent's tagging in.
Oh.
Trent's taking my spot.
Trent
I
actually
don't know,
plays
you're gonna be
Factorio.
All,
You're gonna be
all the
joining
more is
us
better
there.
for that.
Trent plays it.
I have a whopping 10 hours there.
Oh, man.
10 hours?
That's 10 hours more than I'll ever have.
Yeah. Because we gotta rope you in, and then once we rope you in, then we can rope John in.
Wait, so is it just the graphics bother you, or you don't want another game that makes time disappear?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I have 6 hours in the past 2 weeks right now.
Wow.
Yeah, but that's today. Today
No.
was your 6 hours.
No. Only 2.
Yeah, Fire Shadow, I didn't know that either, but I was definitely aware of it Sunday, okay?
Is that all offline, or is that all online?
What?
Hours?
Yeah, his hours, because you can go offline.
That's online hours.
All right.
I might also possibly have just all 588 hours in total. With Steam being online at least.
You like
I
Farm
just-
Sim multiplayer? Farm Sim multiplayer is great. We're talking about Factorio. We're kind of joking about that. Factorio is that game that like a lot of people want me to play, and then I'm just like, I kind of want to play it, but I'm kind of nervous that A, I won't like it, or B, I'm just not going to sleep anymore.
I think it's gonna be B.
Probably.
Yeah, it's gonna be B. So you should start now.
Yeah.
I say if you like Captain and you like Satisfactory, it's a combination of both those games.
Oh, speaking of that, I got an email. I don't want to say the name of the game out loud, but I'll send you guys the name of the game.
Yeah.
Okay. I got an email.
Farms.com.
No. No. I got an email the other day.
That's not a game, Trent. That's real life.
Well, it could be a game for John.
Oh, don't say the name of this out loud, but just like, that's the wrong keyboard to hit interrupt. Hold on. There you go.
Good job, John.
See if you can find like what information you got on that game. Anybody ever heard of that game?
Nope.
No.
Might have heard of it, but don't remember anything about it.
But anyway, they sent me a copy and wanted me to play it.
Ooh.
Never heard about
So
that game.
I've never heard of it either, and I was like, I don't know about this. I'm not saying the name of the game out loud. Why give them free publicity?
Yeah, no free plugs, John. That's what I've
Yeah,
always
no
said.
free plugs. They did give me a copy of the game though, so I have a copy of the game on Steam. Everybody, what's it?
Oh, maybe.
Is that something you want to play?
I don't know. I looked at the Steam page and I was like, eh.
You
I
know
don't
what really? You know what the most is confusing? The confusing about having multiple computers up at the same time.
Is that you can't do your work?
I always grab the wrong mouse.
Yep.
To navigate on the wrong screen.
You know, I do that sometimes, but like I'm used to it now. You know.
Yeah.
Although I totally just did that with the keyboard. I went to enter, it was wrong keyboard. But when my brother comes over here and like he's messing with networking stuff, he'll like come out here to the computer, you know. And watching him try to figure out which keyboard and mouse does what is pretty much the best thing I've ever like seen. It's so. He's like, you're stupid computer. He wants me to use like a software where like one keyboard and mouse does both computers. But I'm like, that doesn't really work when I'm gaming and still need a mouse on the other computer, you know? I don't want to like tab out of my game all the time. That's why I have two mice.
You know, so I'm looking at this game that you're trying to drill down on.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely have thoughts.
Okay.
Some of it I think is right up your alley.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's put it this way. In the email, what really got my attention in the email is they mentioned Captain of Industry, because they're like, well, if you play, you know, we've noticed you play games like Captain of Industry. I was like, oh, wait a minute here, hold up. Because if it's remotely like Captain, like, probably be about it.
No, I don't think it's like that.
I don't think it is either.
It looks similar, but not at the same time, kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm not trying to say too much about it, but I mean, it has a lot of reviews.
Yeah.
And it's overall very positive.
Yeah, and apparently they just came out with some update or something.
Yeah,
It looks still
like
in early access.
Yeah,
course,
it looks like a city builder kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like one of those kind of games.
Like AoE.
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe.
There's online
Ooh.
PvP also. So.
Yeah. Yeah, there's an online mode.
Yeah.
Multiplayer. So I don't know. Might be something to look at. I mean, like I said, I have a free copy of it. They gave me a Steam key.
Now there's a Viking faction.
Yeah.
You're giving stuff away now.
Come on now, goat.
Yeah, goatee.
What?
Just because you're Danish doesn't mean you always have to go for the Vikings.
I am.
I think it does, actually.
That's true.
You know, Goaty first time wants me to do a DNA test, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why, but he
He doesn't think you're his brother?
I don't, no, not
It's
that
possible.
well. I mean,
I want to tell you you're German.
I am German. I don't know what percent. I don't know. I just feel weird spitting into a tube, you know? I don't know. I just feel like that's weird.
Alright, I'll be back 1 sec.
All right. What he really wants me to do is he wants me to like take the DNA test live on stream, and I'm not about to do that.